Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be watching TLC, My Strange Addiction. That's a really good idea, you should definitely do that. Yeah, I know it's a good idea, I came up with it. Well, I am you, so I came up with it as well. You're right. Anyway, yeah, we're watching My Strange Addiction today. Shout out to my other friend, I have more than one friend. He suggested I should do TLC, My Strange Addiction, stuff like that, because it's entertainment. Yes, thank you, calm down, calm down. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. Enough of this shit, let's just go. This is a message to my editor. Have fun editing that one, pussy. Dickhead. Right, where was I?
My name is Julius, I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons.
I just want to stop it right there on that picture there. It's just a sad image to me for some reason, just seeing a grown man sat around that many balloons. It looks like no one's turned up to his birthday party. He looks depressed. It doesn't look like he's happy. For someone who's sexually attracted to balloons, you think he'd be a little happier in this image, but I mean, those are some dark days he's in right there.
They're beautiful, they're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them.
Beautiful, soft, smooth, delicate. Sounds like mine.
Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
At least he's got a brain. You know, he knows they're not alive, obviously, so yeah, he's not crazy.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades.
5 decades? 50 years, over 50 years. How are you addicted to balloons for over 50 years? I thought this was a phase, Julius. If that's your name, I can't remember. Snap out of it.
It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colours. Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons.
50,000.
And can't sleep.
That's got to be expensive as well. 50,000, the static energy in that place must be nuts.
Unless he's surrounded by them.
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess
the way he sat there and the balloon's just a little bit closer. Oh man, at least he doesn't judge a balloon by its size or what color or whatever.
Like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know.
Don't compare yourself to a guy who likes blondes or brunettes. You're sexually attracted to balloons. Like, you can't make a comparison. We've got to draw the line there.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue,
Yellow,
clear, and wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow. The fuck? It's orange and yellow, mate.
And green. I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, you know, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night. When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colours.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love.
Oh.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
That way it can take a lot of abuse. That extra inch of, you know, sag just allows him to just that balloon about.
I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Again, mate, stop comparing it to women. It's not going to make this normal. It's not normal. You're surrounded by balloons that you make love to.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers.
Oh, the way it's just playing with that little nubbin. Put it down, it's just a balloon.
Popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time, and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it, and
That night I fucked that balloon.
balloon popped. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
Oh, that's
Since then,
sad.
the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
Oh, God.
I'll go to
Some kid's just coming back from their birthday party. He's got a couple of balloons. He comes along. What the f*** are you doing? Be gentle with them.
car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius
So in the beginning, I thought he was spending loads of money on balloons. Turns out he's robbing. He's robbing the balloons from businesses.
doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Oh, he's got a wife, and she's okay with this. Maybe his wife's a balloon. He hasn't specified. I don't blame her, to be honest with you.
The fact that he feels like he has to keep it a secret definitely points that there is a problem.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
Today, his nephew, who's also an addiction counselor, wants to confront the issue and convince Julius to see a therapist.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons. Maybe
I love the suspenseful music going on in the background. Sounds like a horror movie.
sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell,
The looks?
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
You know,
No.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to keep things.
He's trying to help you.
Especially something like this. There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40 years.
Wow. Wow. That's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of
40 years. He was 8. He's 62 now. What's that? 40 years? Yeah. That's right. 40 years, right? That's correct.
time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them.
Dirty hoe. Doesn't spend any time with them. Just goes back at night, back to the room with all his sluts, and he just rubs and pops the... Well, no, he doesn't pop them, because he does not like that. He just squidges the shit out of them. That extra inch of air that he didn't fill them with.
Like at a, car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
Well, when you say powder them, what?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder.
That keeps them from sticking together.
Okay, all right. All right. Do they ever go bad or anything?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a Sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Have you ever thought about going and talking to somebody about it?
I don't have a problem.
Right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem.
How can you say he doesn't have a problem? Surely you can know it's a problem. Your wife doesn't want to be in the documentary for a reason. You share you sleep in a balloon room.
Don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Give it up, pussy!
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern, and I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue to love balloons because that's what makes me happy.
I'm glad they saved us the part where he makes love to the balloons, because I don't think I could have handled that. He would have got a static shock. He probably likes the static shocks, the weirdo. Unfortunately, that's the end of that one. So I can't tell, is he still with balloons? Has he got more balloons? Is he dead? Again, shout out to my friend who told me to do this sort of videos. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more, and I'll do more, because there's some weird addictions that people have. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.